Before I talk about The Boys Season 4 trailer, let's talk about Season 3. I absolutely hated it. Hated it so much. There were no stakes. Nothing changed at the end. Started off where you found Soldier Boy in a freezer, and how did it end? Put him back in the freezer. Queen Maeve took his strongest blast point blank. What happened? She lived, not a problem. Oh, she lost her eye. It's okay. It'll be back. They're superheroes. It'll regenerate. Homelander isn't deaf in Season 4, is he? Nope. But oh, Joe, Bill the Butcher's dying. No, he's not. No, he's not at all. Oh, because he's coughing up black crap? Oh, he's gonna die. No, he's not. You could just literally put in a super serum that fixes him. You know, oh, Homelander has his own army now of people. I guess I really didn't care about that because he doesn't need an army. He's Homelander. He can literally kill the entire world by himself whenever he chooses to. And he even had that conversation in the show. He said, oh, I could just take out the power grid. I could just attack every president in the world. There's nothing you can do to stop this man. So why does having an army of regular people make it seem like that this man is any scarier now? So again, that was Season 3. Absolutely hated it so badly that I said Season 4, this is where it should end. Just saw the Season 4 trailer. It looks amazing. Stakes everywhere. A lot of action. A lot of drama. It looks like it has a lot of things going for it. Like the idea of Homelander and his son. That'll be interesting. It looks a lot more serious, which I like that. I don't really like a show where everyone is the funny one. That's why I never really got into Peacemaker. It was just constant jokes. And yes, this show does have comedy to it, though. But I did feel like Season 3 is where they decide, let's go a little bit more jokey with these things. Let's go with a little bit more shock and awe and clickbait. But this looks like an actual good season. It looks like there's actual stakes going on here. And I'm generally excited to watch this season. However, I do believe that this maybe should not be the last season, but Season 5 should be the end of it. This is a show that can only go on for so long, though. And the last thing I want to see is 10, 15 seasons of this, just like The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad. It's like, okay, so these shows have a shelf life. We need to have Butcher versus Homelander. It needs to happen. One of them needs to die, and that's it, though. We need to see Soldier Boy back. Obviously, that's going to happen at some point. And it was very odd that they decided, okay, let's just freeze him again. And I didn't even see him in the trailer, which means that we're probably going to get a big reveal later on. Oh, back with Season 3, though. I really hated at the final battle that Butcher and Homelander teamed up against Soldier Boy. That was such a weird, out of left field situation. I hated the finale entirely. Everything about the finale, I generally hated. And after watching that, I'm like, you know what? I don't need to see another season of this show. But now we have Homelander, got his army of people. Obviously, they're doing the left versus right stuff going on here. I don't know. Do I really care for the politics of it? It's just, I don't know. Is it too political? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because this show does do a lot of satirical ideas to it. Like with all the pride flags and the BLM stuff. I thought that was it was kind of interesting. But at the end, I just want to watch a show that doesn't remind me of real life. Maybe I'm just jaded like that. I just don't want to have to watch a show and think, oh yeah, that's kind of like what's going on today. Oh, okay, great. I guess I'll go back to watching reruns of Sanford and Son. But in the end, it does look like a good trailer. Like I said, I'm very, very curious of where this show's going to go, but it does have a shelf life. But I do think Season 5 is where they should end this. I don't really understand why we're seeing Black Noir in it. He died in the last season. So I think that was kind of a weird reveal to bring him back, though. Are they going to go with comic book Black Noir? Where if you don't know what happened to him in the comic books, I thought that was a very, very interesting idea. I kind of hated that we had Black Noir as just some dude in a suit. I love what they did in the comic book. I don't really want to spoil it for anyone if I'm right about this. But yeah, that'll be kind of an interesting twist if they go that direction. I kind of like the idea of the super animals. That's kind of cool. And I really hope that we didn't just get an amazing trailer and then a lackluster season. So, but what do you guys think about that? Are you excited for the season? Where do you see it going? And do you think Season 5 is going to be the final season? Let me know what you think about that.